That's 120 RPMs. 6-to-1 on the first Planetary gear and another 6-to-1 ratio on the bigger Planetary gear. Alright, this is the wobble disc test. Got a 3D printed wobble disc for to test the size of the one I want to cut. They recommend 5.5 inch diameter, but I started at 5.5 and went down to 1/8 inch increments, and I'm at 5 1/8, and it touches still every once in a while. So I think 5 1/8 is a good size for at least my flour sifter. I've got stainless steel collars on the outside. These set screws will be changed to stainless steel, and obviously that plastic wobble disc will be a stainless steel too inside. This is a 200 millimeter threaded rod. It's only threaded at the ends. That way in the center it's smooth. You can get them threaded all the way through, but I thought the smooth in the center would be better. Right now I'm using a 6-to-1 Planetary gear directly attached to the stepper motor, and I have the ring gear bolted to the mount so that doesn't move. And the NEMA 17 is driving the sun gear, obviously. And right now we're running at 120 RPMs, which that makes it at 20 RPMs the disc should be running right now. We can change it. Alright, that's 25 RPMs at the disc, 150 on the motor. That's 180 RPMs on the motor and 30 on the disc. That's usually about where I run it. Actually, the last time I ran it, I was running it at 120 RPM, which was about 20 revolutions per minute. I should have made that disc without the holes in it so I could test the beans. If I put beans in there, it's not really going to be a good test to see how they flow. So maybe I'll print another disc without those holes in it. I was just trying to cut down on the amount of time to print. Okay, here's a better view showing the wobble disc in there. This is running at 120 RPMs on the motor and 20 on the wobble disc. That's 25 RPMs on the wobble disc, 150 on the motor, 180 RPMs on the motor, 30 RPMs on the wobble disc. And this should be running 60 RPMs on the motor and 10 RPMs on the disc. Really slow. Probably wouldn't run it that slow. See, that's 90 RPMs on the motor and 15 RPMs on the disc.